but I got to go the last 2 minutes over to Hillary. I mean, this Bernie Sanders thing is a media-driven thing. Everybody knows, you know, I know, Sanders has no shot to win. And it angers me in a sense that it's a phony deal.
Now, this may surprise you, but on this, I will say that you have stumbled onto the truth. This occasionally happens, although it was more of a stagger onto the truth, but you got it. I agree with you. This is a complete media hype. The idea that Sanders has any chance of winning. Again, on Special Report, we do our candidate casino. I put $0 on Sanders last week. And you are also right that the most important primary on the Democratic side is not Iowa, it's not New Hampshire, it is the Comey primary. Comey being the head of the FBI. If he makes a criminal referral, she topples over, and then you get a Biden and perhaps even with a Warren as his running mate. But you will not get a Bernie Sanders.
Now, how late can Biden get in? See, this is the timing, and we're going to have a special report on this tomorrow. How late can Biden get in and get on all the ballots, do you know?
It's sort of like well, I don't know the rules on this, but I'm sure the DNC will change the rules.
Right.
If they get, if Hillary is literally, if she is literally knocked out, look, the Democrats can change any rule any time that they want.
Right.
It's not going to look good. It's going to anger the Sanders people, but it can be done, and they will do it.
All right, Charles Krauthammer, everybody. Give him a hand. All right. It'll be interesting to see the mail tomorrow. Next on the rundown, the right-wing and left-wing media weigh in on the Iowa votes, a very provocative sound, and we will have that for you as the factor continues all across the USA and all around the world. And then I want to bring you back to Marianne for the last. This media trumped up, pardon the pun, between Sanders and Clinton. This is a joke. It's you know, when I hear, ooh, she's got to be Hillary Clinton. There is no way on this earth other than she's indicted or abducted by aliens that she is going to lose to Bernie Sanders. And you know it, and every Democrat knows it, because people of color, primarily Democratic voters, they're not going to vote for Bernie Sanders. So once you hit South Carolina and Florida and Texas and California, and those where the delegates are, I mean, Bernie can run around New Hampshire and have a little snowblower and do whatever he wants up there, and it doesn't matter. I wish the media would tell the truth. Last word.
Here's the difference, Bill. You're right, but the problem is I think we're settling into a war of attrition because Democrats award their delegates proportionally. Bernie Sanders is going to keep picking up delegates, and since last week, he has raised $20 million in the last month, and the average contribution was $27. He's going to do that every single month.
Look,
so now you're looking at a race like 2008 between Obama and Clinton. That's a war.
He's not. He's going to get knocked out on March 1st.
Milkshakes.
And that's the end of it.
I will bet
if
you
I were
milkshakes.
Bernie, I'd take a few of those dollars and buy a couple of good suits.
If I were Bernie, I'd get a food taster if I were him at this point right now. Or someone to start his car or something. I do agree with you on the
Democrats want you to think this is like a big heated race.
No, it's locked up for It's locked up for Hillary.
This is like O'Reilly versus MSNBC. It's never going to happen over there. All right, ladies, thank you.
Thank you.
Directly ahead, Ben Carson furious. He says the Cruz campaign used dirty tricks on him. Doctor will be here. Later, Gutfeld and McGurk have some interesting Iowa observations. Those reports after these messages.